everyone, this is CJ Novo 992. Ow, I just fucking stood in a can of juice. Sponsor. Today we're here with a brand new recap. We did beat Hearts, pretty simple win, really, nothing in doubt. 2-1. Once again, that's similar scoreline. I did put up on Twitter before the game, I believe it would be 2-1, and I believe it would have been Wilson and Joey Garner to score. Wilson, obviously, there was a lot of rumours about him being injured and all that stuff, so he didn't chip in with a goal. But Joey Garner did, and I was correct once again. I just want to, before I start talking about the game, a few weeks ago I did say Joey Garner, he's done at Rangers. During my rant video, what 45,000 people saw. Stop it. You stop it, you. Hit the like button, lads. A lot of you were saying, so Craig, do you believe he's actually done? Because I've always kind of went with, if Garner's not getting the right service, if he got his right service, ow! Sponsor. If he got the right service, he'd be a much better player for Rangers, more impactful. And I don't want to see Stephen Naismith. I want to see people that's going to cross the ball with Garner. And I just want to address that because when I said it was done, I thought Pedro had finished with him because he subbed him off at half time, as in he was never going to play again. That's what I meant for that. And also, lads, for months, since about the turn of the year, and Rocky's about to shake the camera. So, since the turn of the year, I've been continually getting slack for sticking up for Mackay. I do it on podcast, the We Welcome Chase podcast. I also address it a lot on my YouTube channel. Everyone said, Mackay's shite, Mackay's this, Mackay's that. I've said, I know he's inconsistent, but he's by far our best player that's got ability that can change a game on a dime. And he done it once again today with his goal getting the winner. But let's talk about the match before I get into that. We start off with the very first goal, and it is by Joey Garner. A crossed ball into the box once again. And he fucking diving there. That's what he does. He's a header. I've said for months, I've said for weeks, I've said for years, about a year, 9 months, that he doesn't score goals with his feet. He's not that type of striker. He's a striker where you need to whip the balls in. Now they've started to do it. The penny's finally dropped. It's only took them 9 months or 8 months or whatever it was to actually realise we've got a natural goal scorer in the box as long as we cross it to him. Finally, we're doing it. He scores again. Another header. Beautiful goal. Windass is next racing through and Prince pulls him down. Obvious red card. I don't know if any of you want me to really address that. It's a pretty obvious red card. He's gone through and goal. And as long as it isn't Wacon, it's a goal scoring opportunity when you go one-on-one with the goalkeeper. I think that's fair to say, as long as it's no Wacon. After that, it was kind of a dogged game. I was expecting Rangers to really pile forward and really go for it, but they didn't really. It was kind of a scrappy game at parts. Hart played well, even with 10 men. I watched Clint Hill's match response at the end, and he was saying it's sometimes harder to play against 10 men, and Hearts, to their credit, and if you're a fan of them, they played really, really well defensively. You probably could have got some from the game if you're a lot more clinical and going up forward, but you did get an equaliser shortly after second half. It was sort of a tramp goal. He's brought it back, but then the man in the moment, the man of the hour, little Barry, does it again for the Glasgow Rangers. Steps up with a goal. Goalkeeper fluffs across from Tavernier, who also gets a lot of slack. Fluffs it straight to Barry Mackay, and he drills it, I believe it was first or second time, right into the bottom corner. Beautiful, beautiful finish from Barry Mackay. Nice and easy, 2-1. And at that point, I was kind of shitting myself. I was like, just didn't score any more goals now. But at the same time, I was like, please score more goals. So it's kind of catch 22. We did chip in, and we did stick together. We done well, I believe. Clint Hill also hit the post as well in the first half. I'm going to speak about him shortly as well. And also, Waghorn went through one-on-one with the goalkeeper. And it's just got to that stage now where I just know he's going to fuck it up. He's not going to score it. We all realise he's not going to score it. I just watched them go through, and I was just like, is it gone wide or out the bar? I don't think the goal will save it. No, I think he'll miss this by hitting over the bar. And I watched it, and he missed it. So I was like, okay, fair enough. I was right about 1 point. So I did finish 2-1. I'm really, really happy with that. I'm going to just race through this recap because I've got a lot of match subscriber recaps to actually open. And then I've also want to talk a little bit about Clint Hill. So let's talk about Clint Hill. Obviously, came out at the end of the match. He got a Man of the Match award. Played absolutely phenomenal. By far one of our best players on the park today. I believe he did get Man of the Match. Defensively strong. Could have chipped in with a goal as well. And he's just so classy. Watching his performance at the end, it was just so sad watching him because he's not been offered a new deal at Rangers, if you didn't know. And this was him sort of addressing it, saying he's kind of heartbroken about not being offered a new deal, but he wants to continue to play football. He wishes Rangers all the best, and he wants them to get to the top as soon as possible because the club deserve it, the fans deserve it, and all the people around the club deserve it. And I thought that was really, really classy. And he also put a wee funny message if anyone's watching to give him a wee call if they need an old centre half. And I just want to address, if anyone's watching and they need a young right back, it's not really great, it's not really got the fitness, but it's got a wee bit of pace still. Failed at the hashtag United trail, but kept on a retainer, and Spencer's still in touch, so if you want to pinch me for there, just email me. It's at ohfuckabroke-my-mic.com at gmail.com, sorry, .co.uk//.org. So you can contact me there if you need to contact me and we'll sort something out. But let's get into the subscriber recaps. Obviously, I'm very delighted with another 3 points. It was a tasty little victory. And by this point in the video, you have already smashed the like button and we'll already be over 100 likes. Is that right? If you haven't, why haven't you? Hit the like button, lads. I know you love it. So we'll go up to Twitter. We'll get this zooted up. Bing. Oh my fucking god. Right. As I've just probably said and cut it because I've had to actually scroll right to it. I've got 72 recaps in. Again, I believe I've got 72 before, which is mental. Unless that's just what YouTube Twitter shows after a certain amount's been sent in. But we're going to start off with the very first one that was sent into the field. And it was coming from Lewis Thompson at Lou. These are just doing this to annoy me now, to be honest with you. It's Lewis TH61731145. And this comes from good win. Mackay was amazing and finally crossing balls to Garner at CG Nova 92. Subscriber recap. Thank you for saying that, and I completely agree. Finally, mate, you get your tweet liked live. Boom. On to the next one. It comes on from Barry at Barry F18 Barry. And he sent in a note, so I appreciate that when people send in notes. Doesn't work, I don't know why I show you it. I could just be reading nothing. Says first half was really good, fast football, and yet again you deliver the ball to Garner, you get a goal. Second half was tight and dead slow. I think that. Oh wait, sorry. Second half was night and day slow, right? Okay, but we got the right result. Clinton Hall, what a game! Please give him a contract. Bates 8 out of 10. So he's give a shout out to Bates. He did look solid, the big young laddie. Mackay looks so much better. Yeah, it looks like he's got a bit of breathe of confidence. Those couple of games off seems to have got his fully fitness out. Maybe he's just drained into the ground from playing too many games at such a young age. It looks a bit revitalised and it looks solid. Moving on to the next one, and this comes from ANSHULWATP. Was that an Anshul? Anshul, I know, I fucked your name up. That's a dislike. Well, at least I know what that dislike's for and I appreciate it, I respect it. S342, great result but shite team and performance, highlighting a need for a clear out apart from Baz, Foz, etc. PS, Wagcon is pure shite, so fair enough mate, aye. Say how it is, I like it. And like I said, when I see that dislike, I know why, because I fucked your name up pretty badly. This one comes from Caitlin Paxton at Caitlin1612. Only got to see the last 5 minutes, but Wagcon, it was utter shit. Fair enough. I mean, you saw the rest, it was fine. Mark Menzies, who's the channel legend as well. You get the channel legend badge, Mark. I saw your picture with Al McCoy. Did you tell him to subscribe to the channel? But you better have. At MMRFC10, first half is good, second half wasn't. Mackay picking up a bit more consistency. Don't care. Got a photo with Super Ali. Yeah, I did see it. And did you tell me to subscribe? CG Nova 92, everybody, subscribe. Billy T800 at Billy T800. Mackay getting himself in the shop window. I'll take the result, but still poor football. Bit harsh. Could be though, you never know. Lackling Gold. You actually told me how to spell say your name once, I believe, and I fucked that up again. At quadruple X L G J G, sorry, triple X, whatever. Cool, awesome. Shout out. I'll show you a picture just because I know I fucked that up. 2 dislikes on the video so far. It's all from those two. Recap, Tavis utter shite. Mackay played well today. How did Waggy miss that? Also, bring back the E-double intro. What intro?
Yeah. Hey everybody. My name is E-double. Their name is PJ Harvey. Let's go.
I just realised if I've no put that intro and if I've forgot by the time I record this, I'm just going to look like a right dick just sitting there for a few seconds. So a part of me's like, I hope I did do the intro, but at the same time, I hope I didn't. Just to see how much of an arsehole I look. It really looks like behind the scenes at YouTube. Moving on to the next one. This one comes from Ross McNichol at Ross McNichol1. Good performance from the boys. Lucky not to get a third goal in the end, but good performance, and I'm happy for Barry Mackay. Hashtag it with subscriber recap. Brian Haston at Brian_Haston. Wagcon isn't good enough. Loses the ball all the time, and his decisions are shocking. But good performance from Hill, Garner, Miller, and Mackay. Also, it's worth noting that Miller had another really solid game. I know I didn't mention him too much in my recap, but it's a bit rapid, lads. I've been working all day, watching streams all day. It's been a hassle. Look at M123 at Cairo K. 123. Scrappy performance yet again. It's a win, but it's a desperate best. Worrying and going into Wednesday. Needs more convincing. But again, man, what you need to realise is we've not got a great team, but we have confirmed that we're definitely going to finish third, which isn't, I'm not really necessarily happy with it, but the way that our season was going towards the end, I appreciate it. I'll take it. Europe, third place, nice. Whatever. Ben McNichol 2 played well in the fur. First half, Garner done well. Second half, not so much. I'll read out a few more and then I'm going to wrap up because again the video is starting to creep up, so if I haven't missed your reply, I do completely apologise. Cammy at Pedro the Prodi. Hashtag the subscriber recap again, the channel legend. Fucking hell, man. Right, first off, amazing finish from Garner. Diamond header across the face of the goal. Exactly. We looked great, high tempo, short passing. Then they got the player sent off. Can only think we were going to power on more and get a third and fourth, but we didn't. Around the 55th minute, we kind of shot ourselves. At times, you would have thought we were a team with a player sent off. Shite performance, but 3 points is 3 points. I'll take it. I'd rather we play shit like this and get 3 points than us having 85% possession, creating loads of chances and getting 1 point. That's the way I'll take it, but I completely understand we definitely need to prove on if we're going to move forward as a team. Matthew Taylor at 1-1-08. We played okay in the first half, but the second move was diabolical. And why bring on Wycon when everyone knows he'll never score? But we won. That we did, lad. That we did. So I'll read out 3 more and then we'll end it right there. Robbie Cameron at Rob_Cameron14 made the game harder than it needed to be. This one comes in from last one at second last one, sorry. At Andrew is better at what? At everything. Name the movie if you're watching this video right now. Better at what? Everything. If you get that, I'll give you a love heart in the comments. CJ Nova 9, were you at the Rangers game? I thought someone looked just like you, leaving around half time. Nah, mate, I was working. I was streaming at the back, mate. No, really. But if you do see me, give me a shout. Alan Campbell, I'll read this one off and then we're going to wrap it up there to say Bates was really good today along with Hill. Do you think the Rangers should reconsider Hill for a 1-year player coach role? And I want to end it there because I think that's a fantastic question and that just seems to have worked out perfectly. I think he needs to be. It looks a lot better. I think Bates plays a lot better when he's beside Hill as well. Looks a lot more assured. Miller's Hill's sort of the commander. He speaks to all the defence, controls them very well. I hopefully he gets a 1-year deal. If he continues to perform like that, I didn't see how we could have the balls not to give him a deal. I really didn't. If he continues to play like that to the end of the season, if Wilson's properly injured and Hill's playing, if he plays like that for the rest of the games of the season, he's got to be offered a deal in my opinion. It'd be like John Terry 2 years ago when he said that's him, he's done. He played the last 6 games, played amazing, got a deal. I hope that happens for Hill. What do you guys think? Maybe sure to be letting me know down below. Again, if you could smash the like button and subscribe if you're new. I have been CJ Novo 992. Thank you for watching and bye bye.